I got handed this list of instructions that said, like, among other things, well, don't ever lift more than 5 or 10 pounds with your left arm and avoid repetitive motions. And I just hit the roof. When I turned 50, which was the same year that I was diagnosed, I decided it was time to get in shape. I'd never felt really fit in my whole life. And so I started working out, and especially I was awful about upper body strength, so I about doubled what I could bench press. And I was looking forward to getting back to that, and then all of a sudden I got hit with this out of left field as far as I was concerned. So I went back to my oncologist and said, like, I can't live with this. And she said, well, actually, these suggestions are all just guesses, because it's not based on any solid research. The idea is trying to prevent getting lymphedema, which is swelling in your arm on the affected side, and it's not reversible, and it can be pretty bad. So my oncologist said, if you're under the supervision of a physical therapist, then you can do more than this. So that started me looking around for someone who would say it was okay to use my arm and to, get back into fitness. When I was going through treatment, everyone was being really nice to me. Like, they'd say, oh, you look great. Then after I finished treatment, everyone said, oh, you look so much better. You looked terrible when you were going through treatment. But they tried to keep my spirits up. My life partner, Bill, was just great. He said, like, no matter what happens, no matter what kind of surgery you have, you'll always be attractive to me. And before my surgery, he went down to Victoria's Secret and bought me some little surprises, which made me feel that I would be attractive. And he was just great the whole time. It was after my treatment that, like, we all stopped emotionally supporting each other. And that's where my rowing team came in well, because I think it's hard for someone who hasn't had cancer to understand that the time after you finish treatment may be the time when you need real support. I found out about this amazing rowing program that was just getting started. When I was diagnosed, I thought kind of jokingly, well, now I'm eligible to row with the Row as One team, but I didn't think it would ever really happen. There's something wonderful that happens with the teamwork of rowing, and in this case, it's like all the other women have also been through what I've been through, and it's just great. It kind of makes it feel okay to be a survivor, and not only just okay, but I feel strong emotionally and physically. I feel optimistic. We really care about each other in a way that goes beyond just rowing together. In fact, in the midst of planning one of our parties, we just love to get together and talk with each other and bond. I was in my first race last fall, and boy, just about killed me, but I loved it. My name is Beth Parkhurst, and I'm a 3-year breast cancer survivor.